think so.
You don't think so? It's
I
not an
don't
answer.
think
Is it a
so.
no or a yes, Shirley?
I don't think so.
Have you ever featured a lesbian or a gay in your movie?
I don't remember that I have.
Would
I
you?
honestly do not remember that I have. I'm
Will
trying
you?
to remember. Would I? Yes, I would. I would tell a story like that. I would readily tell a story about a gay or a lesbian or whatever. I'm a storyteller. So really, I mean, for me,
I'm saying if one should come up and say, well, there's a known professed gay, will you feature them? I'm not saying that do a story on
Okay.
gayism or
Yeah.
lesbianism, but
like for example, if you were gay
Yes.
and I had to cast you in
Yes.
the movie, I would cast you. Yes, I will. It's art, so I would. And we need to be able to separate art from some of morality. It's a totally, they're two totally different things.
so you believe that Ghana is not ready for the discussion on homosexuality?
I think that a lot more conversations need to be had about it. I think so.
Let's get back to growing up. And primary school for you was?
Primary school for me was Elta International. I don't know anybody who attended that school.
Elta. What's
Elta.
that?
Elta was next to St. Anthony's. St. Anthony's School.
On Kolebu?
Yes.
Okay.
I lived in Latibia Koshi.
Latibia Koshi.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So
So
Elta International School. Yes. That
Is it still around?
I don't know.
Oh, but you should visit them or
I
make an
know.
effort.
I
to.
know. I'm terrible.
So from Elta you went to
From Elta, I sat for the common
Common
entrance.
entrance.
I was part of the last
batch. Aha.
And so we were rushed into, we were pushed into, you have to go. So I went to Gonda Barracks, Bema Camp. So that's where I sat for my common entrance. I passed and I went to Sight, Fancy Man Girls, yes.
Wow. Form 1, do you go through this, Homo's Night experience?
Oh,
Was
yes.
there-
My God. It
Nino's
was
Nights?
It was, I mean, it was the order of the day. You're a homo, you do what homos do. But I was very excited to be in school.
Okay.
Again, I like the idea that I could be my own person and do little things, And at that time, I fancied myself to be an acoustic Japan dancer.
Oh.
So I did a lot of acoustic Japan dancing, Frema and the others.
Oh, so you used to sing the song, Prima?
Yes, I used to sing and dance it.
No problem. We'll actually put you on the spot right here on the show. We'll get Prima for you. But you had a nickname back at Man Site.
I did?
They called you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did they call me?
Yes, tell us.
I don't remember.
Oh, you should. Because I'll get somebody to text in that. So you better tell us before we get the other names.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
I think there was a name. There was one called Shakwalele.
Shakwalele. What a name.
I think I heard somebody laugh. I don't even remember what it was.
Shakwalele.
Shakwalele.
Wow.
And then there was one also, Lai Momo.
Live
Yes.
Really? Wow. You had an ex who was lacking.
No, I think we were in the guy class, and I was trying to show how very guy I was, an aspect of me, and I think I said it in a certain way, and my friends just thought it was funny. So, there was Lai Momo.
So your boyfriend was where?
My boyfriend. Oh.
Back at the man side.
I think I had a boyfriend in a disco for a few weeks.
Oh, so you had a couple of them.
Sorry?
Yeah.
No. I wasn't. No. I was. In school, I was very boring. I was really into sports and entertainment and stuff. I hardly ever did any of the boyfriend stuff. Honestly.
Really?
I was
So
more interested
you didn't go
in
to
drama
Jet Night
club.
Club. You didn't go to.
No. I wasn't a club person. Even when I became entertainment prefect, I hardly did club nights, and people were very upset with me.
Oh,
I did a
you
lot
did
more.
fan fest.
I did a lot more movie nights. I did
Movie
fan
nights.
fest, yes, yeah. But I was more into movie and drama and things like that. Yes, I'm not a club person.
Were
you
you
know that.
boring entity?
No, I wasn't.
Acting?
I wasn't. I acted. I was an actor in school. I did a lot of acting and stuff. And people actually thought I was going to end up being an actress, but I didn't. I found my calling, which was behind the camera.
Behind the camera.
Exactly.
Wow.
But I was fun in school, I think.
All right. So you organized programs or so.
I organized programs. I was.
Memorable one would be.
Memorable one would be, there was this one that we did. I organized, it was a play, we did a play. I think it was called, I've forgotten, but then I played a part in it. I thought people really loved it. It was a play night, one of those play nights. Yes.
Wow. And your motto is?
Sorry?
Your motto?
My motto?
Yes.
Infantsman.
Shirley.
Obranyi Warabo.
Obranyi Warabo.
Obranyi Warabo.
Wow.
Obranyi Warabo. Yes.
And your school anthem, you still remember?
I remember very well
we'll
because
put it on the
I
spot.
loved it.
With 20 minutes to 8, we want you to actually,
You want me to sing?
Do it. Yes, why not? So we're ready for you on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Abraboya yezino, abraboya yezino. Mi weni dadu anche mi pe. Eni dadu ne wana, eni dadu ne wara. Abraboya yezino, abraboya yezino. Mi weni dadu anche mi pe. Eni dadu ne wara. Osnwe. Obru mankume. Obru mankuma da pajane. Osnwe chine abwa. Bourbon Fancyman Girls Secondary School fwe. Yay. Bourbon Fancyman Girls Secondary School fwe. Yay. One butai wadi war wide disuyan behind the den. Yeah, butai ya the war ya disuyan behind the day. Or brenyi wara bomo. Or bra pasu jora kwan ampa. Or brenyi wara bo.
Here's your check. Upper tampa fool.
We loved it.
You loved it. What an anthem. Man, sir, I see.
I'll tell you, I learned fancy in school.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
okay.
I did.
Nowadays, we have one of our newscasters who was also an infant man, and she's singing along.
Oh, yes,
Loving it already. So you have some great memories of man's side,
oh,
right?
Yeah, I love
Memorable moment will be? Share that experience before we go for that break.
Okay, so I was an athlete in school. I run the 400. Well, my God, I think I'm dead. I've gone to resurrect a beast. Okay, so yes, I run. And I think some of my memorable moments were inter-schools. You know, when we had to go out and be with, because side girls were supposed to be at, their boys were supposed to be at disco boys. Okay, and it was always fun to cross over and have some fun. Yeah, so then eat cassava and kontomire was it on Wednesdays?
Really, at school? Cassava
yes,
and kontomire?
Cassava, yeah. People had a problem with it, but we really loved it. You know, I think it made news in the papers and stuff. People that were being underfed or something, but we really loved it. The cassava. It tasted like yam.
Really?
It was nice.
Interesting. We'll leave it here. We'll go for that short break. It's Shirley Frimpong-Manso right here on Star Chat. My name is Bolare and is interested on Facebook. Loads of messages for you, Shirley. Incredible. But of course, exciting news. I'm also a huge fan. Nanache is my name, and I follow her movies all over. Thank you, Bolare. Well, thank you too, Nanache. I'm listening to you guys in Amsterdam. I met her in Amsterdam when she came to with a crew to premiere Love or something like that.
Yeah.
She's the only Ghanaian producer whose movies I desperately chase after. A great talent, and we must do our utmost best to make her excel. Let's support her. Best movie from her is A Sting in a Tail. Great interview. Well, thank you too. Nana Kwesi Asafweje. Nana, and he's at the Legon Law Faculty as well now. Wow. So not under this MVP government who hates Nkrumah so much. That Nkrumah movie, she should shelve it. It will not happen. Even if they will finance a movie, not Nkrumah, so she should just change her thinking and go for maybe Dankwa or Buzia, and that will materialize. Okay. Interesting twist. Good evening, Bola. Keep up the good work, Star FM. I want to know if she has encountered any sexual harassment before and how she coped with it. Yes, so that's a question because we know that the Harvey case is pending, Yes, harassment in Hollywood.
Star 103.5
So have you ever faced sexual harassment from anybody?
Well, it's yes, as a woman I have, not directly, indirectly. You know how, you're expected to be softer or more, hang out a bit more or be more chatty or, before you actually get a deal. It's very indirect, but it's always facing you every time you walk through the door, and even
so really,
till now.
They didn't say it to your face, or they weren't explicit about it, but
no,
you can.
Exactly.
You're suggestive.
Yeah, very suggestive. Like,
and you can read.
Yeah, you
into it.
would immediately. It's like there. It's staring at you every single day. As a woman, it is.
Wow.
And I think a lot of women, even older than myself or more achieved, will tell you that they've been through this.
A case in point where ladies have come to you and say, well, I'm being sexually harassed.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of young girls who come to me and they speak to me very honestly about the things that they're doing. I think I also like to talk to them and encourage them to seek strength in themselves, because of young girls out there are seeking things that they really can't have. And when you want to overreach, you get into trouble. Because I think that hard work pays.
work
You work
pays
very,
indeed.
very hard, and then you get what you want. Every young girl now wants to fly business class. They want to drive a big car, you know, and you haven't worked. You know, back in the day when we finished, you do your national service, you know, you go and sit in front of someone.
Stop.
When I got my first pay from Radio Gold, I put it under my pillow and slept on it for
Oh, you
like...
did that?
Yes, because I thought, my God, this is a lot of money, you know, and it felt good. And I think those days are passing us by.
You think that social media is taking away something?
It's a huge problem.
Social media.
Yes, because a lot of people see all the glam, the glitz, and think
And they
this
feel
is
that's
what
what
it is.
life-
Exactly. But what people don't realize is, I will not put my sad days on social media. You know, I'll put the glimpse of my good day. You know, so you wake up in the morning, you're like, hi, then you put it on.
So it means there's more to it.
There's a lot more to it.
I know people live or maybe, you know, that living not so true lives, or like saying fake lives on social media.
I don't think it's fake. I think people want to be happy. And so, you know, for a tiny moment in their life,
That they're happy.
they captured that happiness. So they're passing by somebody's beautiful car.
So that's not a reality.
You know, that's not a reality, but it's not necessarily, I mean, you could say it's fake to an extent, but I don't think a lot of people are looking to mislead people. I think a lot of people are seeking for a certain amount of happiness, you know, and a certain amount of fulfillment. And instead of going to work, they'd rather lie about and put this out and influence the wrong people. I think that's what it is.
Interesting. Then that is not. It's living a lie. Then
It is living a lie to an extent. I mean, I saw some of these social.
it's a minute fraction of what it is, or what your life
of a
represents.
reality. Yes, it's a tiny fraction of
And
the
people
real.
and people
of
are
the real
falling
thing.
for some of these things. I've had, you know, I was one day at home and I just went, you know, just in front of my gate, and I saw people taking pictures and doing, and I was like,
They're taking pictures of your house.
and they were just, you know, doing like, you know,
Exactly.
Snapchat and all of that. And
Exactly.
you ask them and say, oh, we want people to know that we live in this estate. We also have something.
It's
and
so
I'm
sad.
thinking, what kind of message are we sending?
It's so sad. It's so sad. And for me, but we
have our celebrities also living this lie. Again, on a flight, you have people who bought economy,
Oh my
but when they are
God.
actually, you know, getting down, they pass through business class, they sit down, and they take pictures. And when
They
they put there,
actually
it's
do that.
pressure. People who will not also get to know the truth, they feel that they bought a business class, because
Oh my
I've
God.
experienced that. And people will come in there and they want to take pictures, they want to, you know, have a conversation and video and put it out there on social media, and people fall for it.
I think that we have a responsibility as celebrities, or, you know, however we're tagged, you know, to try and impact positively. Okay.
How can we change this?
I think we can change this by being a bit more real with the people who are looking up to us. Okay. And for me, a lot of people who have met me know how real I am. Okay.
I love your taxi, you know, scenario and all of that.
Ola, please. I'll take a taxi. I will sit. The thing is, I have sat in very good cars.
That's right.
I've had my good days and my bad days. And you know, the reason I'm able to do this is because whichever way it has gone, whether good or bad, I have worked for it. You understand?
I like that.
I haven't relied
Star
on
103.5
A man to-
No, I haven't. I have worked very hard for it. So when it's good, I enjoy it. And when it's bad, I take it and I move on. And I think a lot of young girls, especially, and I keep on hammering on the girl thing because they are more susceptible to all these sexual, you know, you don't get anything for free. You know, so by the time you realize, you're gone. Okay? And that it's becoming a thing.
So what about the girls or the guys who they want to bet their time? They want I want a nice car. I want a 2-bedroom house or a 3-bedroom house.
So you work for it.
You work for it.
You work for it.
The sense that or maybe the feeling that many of them are not ready to wait.
No, many of them are not ready to wait. Everybody wants to buy a house at 25. I mean, what is it? You know, somebody actually said that a lot of young people are dying now because we're putting ourselves under so much stress.
It's
You know,
true.
yeah,
It's
we
true.
want to buy 3-4 houses when in fact it's okay to have one. It's okay to have one because if you buy the 4 houses, what is your kid coming to do? You buy 4 houses for your kid. That immediately, what's your kid coming to do? You understand? We're putting ourselves so much stress. And truly, Bola, a lot of young people are dying of stroke now. Why is that? Because we're overreaching. You know, it's okay. It's okay to be in a 1-bedroom apartment
Right.
for a bit and then come from there to the next level and to the next. If you have the money, spend it by all means. You've worked for
Yeah.
it.
Have true happiness and don't, you know,
I think it's everything. True happiness is everything, and that is what is lacking among a lot of the young people today.
Do you have a sense that there's, I don't know where this spirit of being competitive and people want to maybe outplay, outshine, outsmart.
I don't even
They are
understand
overly. Where is that coming
I don't
from?
even understand it. That a girl who has just come out of university must fly business class at all costs.
At all costs.
At all costs. And
Have
so
a
because
car at all costs.
have a car at all costs. What happened to taxis? What happened to Trotro? I've sat in Trotro so many times.
Yeah, a lot of ladies say, "Oh, I can be in, a taxi." Well, now Uber is in. Thank God for Uber. So yeah, that's fine.
We can all ride in private cars.
But many say, "I want to move out, for my parents," because I believe that growing up, many will stay with their parents until they get married. But now, I want an apartment, and then they want to go and rent. They want to be on their.
It's okay to stay with your parents for as long as possible. They are your parents. Where else are you going to stay? As long as you're doing something, and you're following a path and you're working very hard at it, it's okay. I think it's fine. I know people who live at home who have money, but they don't think they're ready to move out because they invested their money in other things.
Okay.
You understand? So the money is doing some other stuff. When they're ready and the money is matured and is going to be able to.
So your parents have a 4-bedroom.
Stay in there.
House, 3-bedroom, but you said, I want to go out there. You want 9,000 to go and rent. You want this, and who are you trying to please?
Pressure. We're under pressure, man.
Interesting. We'll be activating the phone lines and getting some questions. But how's marriage? Why?
Nothing.
Marriage is pressure.
No.
Why did you have to?
I usually don't talk about
How is
my
marriage?
personal life.
I know. But how's marriage?
It's good. It's great.
You've been married for how many years?
Let's see.
You should know this off.
No, because we do have a relationship in a totally different way, and I don't care to discuss it.
Why not?
But I love what I have.
You've been married for how many years?
I think perhaps 6-7 years.
6. Your son is 7.
Yes.
So you had your child before you got married, right?
Perhaps.
No, it's a yes or no answer. You had your child before you got married.
Well, it depends on what you mean by it, because
marriage
families
is marriage. Yeah,
families were
being
involved. Yeah.
yeah.
So that what happened way before the child came along. That happened way before the child came along. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You
So
wanna have
introductions and proper things were done before the child came along.
Okay,
Yes.
right.
And I wasn't in a hurry to have a baby. Or
you
all of
weren't?
that. No, I wasn't. I was never.
One is okay, or you expect him to have more?
One is fine. If for any reason at all there's another, it's okay. But it isn't.
Are you working towards it to have another baby, or?
No, I'm not.
So Lincoln is great. 7 years.
Lincoln is great.
You
I wanted a boy and I had a boy.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's great. 7 years. He's
Wow.
lovely. Yes.
As a sister-in-law, how do you react to the divorce between Chris Atto and Damilola?
Oh boy.
How did you react? I mean, that's reality. That's life. I interviewed
It was
Chris.
sad. It was sad. And I listened to his interview, and Chris is an amazing guy. And I've consistently said that I just wish that he would find the happy, because Chris is a romantic. You would be shocked how.
Okay.
Oh boy. What are we comparing?
Ken is his
Are we
brother.
comparing?
No, me just the way
Ken is romantic. Chris is romantic. Is that okay?
But Chris is romantic, right?
Yeah, Chris is romantic. We were talking about Chris now and his marriage and everything. I'm just saying he's a romantic, and I know that he will find love again. And we support him whichever
Did you
way.
do anything to help them? I mean, I spoke to him. He's been my friend since I was 17. So
Yeah.
Did you do anything to help?
Very much. There was a lot of talking. There was a lot of talking going on, and I like Dami a lot. She's a very nice person, and I worked with her on one of our movies. So she also is my friend. So it was really sad to see.
Must have been a difficult period for you.
It was difficult for everyone involved. And the funny thing, what people don't realize is relationships are very unique to the people involved. You could say whatever, give all the advice, but if it's not working between the two of them, it's not working. So it's what it is.
What would be your advice? I mean, for celebrities who are married or celebrities in marriages?
Keep it real, man. Keep it real. I mean, look, talk. One of the main things for me is that I do not prolong a fight, because I still want to be with you. So what's the point? Yeah. So once the fight happens, I'm getting back to talking because I want to get on with it. I think I'm too old and too experienced and too tired and, and too busy to want to stretch things unnecessarily.